So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri, can he spark a counter here? Torres is onto this. Oh, that was vital. And he's intervened well there. Puyol. Can he get it through? Oh, robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that. He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Iniesta. Well, there's a probing ball. Guardiola. And here's Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Now. Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Rodri. Oyarzabal. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the flag has stayed down. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's going for goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Oyarzabal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Half-time getting close now. Mosquera. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
This ended up in chance to finish. That's another chance. He's delivered all right. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Immediately.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Here's Hoeneß. Oyarzabal. Hoeneß. Quality ball. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Looking for the runner. Iniesta. That has not gone well. The most accurate pass. Has a go! Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, nicely intercepted. Here's Hernus. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. And that is a little undercooked. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mosquera is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not... Goes for the header!
And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Another chance from a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh no, this does not look good. Gavi tries a cross. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oyarzábal. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Jordi Alba. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, Foden!
Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
England with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gehi. Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gehi. For Rice. And it's Kane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played out to the left flank. Solanke. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aimed beyond the defence. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Sterling. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Solanke. Well, they could break here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Solanke. Solanke. Sterling. Foden! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Foden. Bellingham. Kane. Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they can counter here. The most accurate pass. Bellingham. For Rice. Kane. Chance here to counter. Indonesia finding their passes. Sterling. And it's Kane. And the counter is on. Now it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Solanke. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shot could be on. And that's definitely not his best. He's played him through. He's got away. Bellingham. Kane. Now it's Sterling. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Has a shot! That is simply breathtaking!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here.
Could be danger here. He's found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's lost his man here. Sterling. He can run onto that. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Foden, he won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely spread. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a shot! Picked out brilliantly. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
He's through here. Has a goal! And he's found the net! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. Stood up well to him there. Well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Foden going face to face with his great rival.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Solanke. Now it's Foden. Foden! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field. Number 4. Number 7. Substitution in progress.
Oh, super find. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Bowen. Tomori. Rice. Now it's Watkins. Bowen. Oh, that's fabulous. Bowen. Bowen! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That pass isn't the best. That looks a good ball through.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside. Looks a decent ball. Palmer. And he's intervened well there. And that could set him on his way. And he was quick to react. Bowen. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. Terrific header! That has been knocked clear. Chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
4 added minutes on the board. Gallagher. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try. And once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
He's ended up in no man's land. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been one straight back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Elise, and he was quick to react. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. It's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Short changes him with that pass. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Nicked it back promptly. Camavinga. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now, this could be a chance. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, played right into his path. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Camavinga, Barcola. Oh, super find. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. France have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Almost half an hour in now. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade.
This tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! He's... Mbappe! Goal! France! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France have taken the lead. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, and the shot! Oh, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They've got to be quick to recover this. That pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot could be... And the finish! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not a defender in sight. Has a goal! There it is! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Indonesia take the lead. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Olise.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Face to face with the... Can he put it away? Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shifted upfield. Played back in. Camavinga. Nkunku. Olise hits one!
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Hernandez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is good alertness. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball. Mbappe! And he hits the net. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Olise. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Nkunku. Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance to shoot now! Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh no, what has happened here? Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in, and here's Mbappe. Oh, great play!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes
Back
have
into
been
the middle.
indicated.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. We are into overtime. Well, they've got it again. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. And time is up. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Request today for everybody to please kindly
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make...
Tiga match 5 gol. Atau setiap match kasih gol. Tapi enggak sih tadi benar banget. Lebih banyak gol daripada match. Ada satu. Emang kenapa pemain pinjaman? Nggak pernah dimainin di sini. Informasi saya masih platinum. Siapa mainin dong? Enggak lah sana. Squadnya nggak mewah ya. Iya kena beli. Nah iya. Ini jangan Indonesia ada yang bagus ya. Oh iya, ini kita udah dapat gol Kante yang fortress. Boleh bagusin. Ya. Ya. Bikin. Faisal. Jadi jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe, see you.